I am Bhaskar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In today's class, we are going to see line integral of a complex valued function. Line integral of a complex valued function. Complex valued function. Right here, so what they'll give means if f of z equal to that f of z equal to u plus iv we will take usually. Already you studied in complex variables 1. So f of z equal to u plus iv, that only I'll write u of x comma y plus I into v of x comma y be a complex valued function, be a complex valued function, be a complex valued function defined over a region R, defined over a region, defined over a region capital R, and C be a curve, and C be a curve in the region C be a curve in the region, then integration of C into f of z into dz equal to integration of C into u plus iv into dx plus I dy, dx plus I dy. Now, if you will multiply this, you will get, if you want u into dx, you can multiply, then u into I dy, you can multiply, then iv into dx, then I into I should be I square into v into dy, like that you can multiply. So if you will multiply and simplify, I square should be -1, that one you can do. So if you'll evaluate this integral along that line, you will get that required solution for the given problem. This is the formula we should use to find out the for the given function f of z along that line in the given region. Now, first evaluate. First we can evaluate. First one should be evaluate integration of c into z square into dz. So this is the given curve. In this, they are given, first one should be along the straight line. Only one question I am giving here. Along the straight line, from z equal to 0 to z equal to 3 plus I. Z equal to 0 to z equal to 3 plus I. Now, solution we can do. Solution. First curve, given curve should be integration of c into z square into dz. Now, here what is that? Along the c is nothing but the point from z equal to 0 to z equal to 3 plus I, z equal to 0 to z equal to 3 plus I into z square into dz, Now, we will take this, the curve we will take in the form of one should be x-axis, another should be y-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Here, what I'm taking the points. What are the points? We know that the point should be, one should be z equal to 0, another one should be z equal to 3 plus I. This is nothing but horizon, z equal to 0 to z equal to 3 plus I. One should be z equal to 0. This is the point z equal to, what is that? Z of 3 plus I. I'll write like this. The otherwise you can take this is A is nothing but 0, 2, this one you will take it as B. One should be A, another one should be B. B is nothing but what is that? 3 plus I. What is that 3 plus I means? In the real plane, 3, imaginary is Y. Usually you'll write 3 plus I means this is B here, given should be, this is a B point. Once again I'll write here C. B point should be 3 plus I. Here the given should be B is nothing but 3 plus I means, B is 3 plus I means, what is that one? Real value should be in real axis. X is nothing but real axis, Y is imaginary axis. In real axis, the value should be, X value should be 3. In imaginary axis, the value should be I coefficient should be 1. So that should be 1 I'll take. Now that only I'll write here, A point. What that A point should be? A point is nothing but 0, 0. A is nothing but 0, 0. B is nothing but 3, 1. That means imaginary means 3 plus I. B is nothing but 3, 1. Now, if this points, how do you simplify this? What is the equation of this line? How do you find this equation? A point I have written 0, 0. How I have written A, is 0, 0 is, we know that here A is nothing but it's starting from 0. 2, it's what that Z equal to 0 means X is 0, Y is 0. Z equal to 3 plus I means X is 3, Y is nothing but 1. Now I can find equation of AB. Equation of AB. What is that equation of AB is nothing but we know that if A point should be x1, y1, B point should be x2, y2. Now you'll write AB is nothing but the points we will write it as y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. You will write like this, or this only I will write y minus y1 divided by x minus x1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. What is here, in any way you can write. So here what is that y minus y1 means? This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So we'll simplify this. What is that here? Y minus y1. According to this formula, y minus y1 is nothing but y minus 0 divided by x minus x1 should be x minus 0. Y2 minus y1. Y2 minus y1 should be 1 minus 0 divided by x2 minus x1. X2 is nothing but 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0. Now you'll write y minus 0 divided by x minus 0 is nothing but y minus 0 divided by x minus 0. Y minus 0 divided by x minus 0 is nothing but y divided by x. Y minus 0 divided by x minus 0 is nothing but y by x. In next step I can write y by x equal to 1 by 3. Now y equal to x by 3. Y equal to x by 3 I will write. Now here I want to simplify. So this is the curve equation. This is equation of, what is that? Equation of AB. Now what is that integration I have given here? You should look, students. You can look. Integration of C into Z square into dz is there. If you look here, integration of C into Z square is there. So now I will simplify this. Integration of C into integration of C into Z square into dz. Integration of C into Z square into dz. What is that integration of C into Z square into dz is nothing but C is nothing but one should be 0, 0. Another one should be what is that? 3, 1 into Z square. Here what is that? Z square into dz. What is that? Z is nothing but x plus iy. What is Z square is nothing but x plus iy whole square. X plus iy whole square. What is that? X plus iy whole square is nothing but x square plus 2i into xy plus iy whole square. Now you will write this one only, x square, iy whole square is nothing but I square is minus 1. So I will write plus 2i into xy plus I square y square I will write. Here I'll get x square, I square value should be minus 1. So I'll write this one 2i xy I'll write as it is. I square is nothing but minus 1 y square. Now I'll write this one should be x square minus y square plus I into 2xy. I into 2xy. This is nothing but I'll write it as 1 should be x square minus y square. This is the value of what that z square equal to this one you will get. Then this is z square. Here another thing you should remember, z equal to x plus iy, z equal to x plus iy. dz by dx is nothing but what is the dz is nothing but dx plus I dy. dz z equal to x plus iy. dz is nothing but dx plus I dy. Now I can write integration of c into z square into dz equal to c into z square into dz equal to integration of 0 comma 0 into what is that 3 comma 1 equal to z square. What is the value of z square is nothing but x square minus y square plus I into 2xy into dz is nothing but dx plus I dy. dx plus I dy. Now, if I'll cross multiply integration of c into z square into dz equal to 0 comma 0 to what is that 3 comma 1 0 comma 0 to 3 comma 1. This one you will write it as first I can multiply this x square minus y square into dx. First I can multiply this term x square minus y square into dx. Next similarly you will multiply this I into I should be I square 2xy into dy. This is plus I square into 2xy into dy. I square will get it as minus 1. That's the way I multiplied this x square minus y square into dx plus I into I should be I square into 2xy into dy. Next I can multiply this x square minus y square into I dy plus x square minus y square into I dy plus 2xy into dx plus I into 2xy into dx. I into 2xy into dx I'll write. Now I can write integration of c into z square into dz equal to, here see, I'll write this one 0 comma 0 to, that means both x and y functions are there. That's the way I'm writing here 0 comma 0 to 3 comma 1. X square minus y square into dx plus I square is nothing but minus 1 into 2xy into dy plus I into x square minus y square into dy, x square minus y square into dy plus 2xy into dx, 2xy into dx. So this is the required thing we have to get here. But up to here, just I simplified what is the z square value I substituted. Then dz value is what? Dz is nothing but dx plus I dy I substituted. Then I multiplied the two terms. Real terms are all one term I made it, and imaginary terms are all one term I made it. So now here in next step, I have to substitute the curve. What is that curve? Y equal to x by 3. If y equal to x by 3 means dy by dx or dy equal to dy by dx is 1 by 3. Now we can cross multiply this. You will get 3 dy equal to dx. 3 dy equal to dx, I'll write. Now, wherever dx is there, in that places, I'm going to put 3 dy. In dy places, I'm going to put dy only. Understood what I'm telling here? So, dy places, dy only should be there. In dx place, what is that? Just I'm putting in the place of dx, 3 dy, I'm going to substitute. Now, if you'll substitute like that, what you will get from in that next step, y equal to x by 3, wherever dy by this 2 we are going to substitute, y equal to x by 3 we are going to substitute. in the place of y, and 3 dy in the place of dx, 3 dy equal to dx we can put. Right, now we can take integration of c into z square into dz equal to, we'll take the limit y equal to 0 to y equal to 1. Here see, in previous sheet we are substituting, what is that, x square minus y square. What is that? Y is nothing but, we know that y equal to x by 3. Now if you substitute this, so, or otherwise x equal to, what you can write? Here see, x equal to 3y also we can write. X equal to 3y we can substitute. Y equal to x by 3 is there, that only I am going to put x equal to 3y. In the place of x, 3y we are going to put. Now if I'll put 3y whole square minus y square into dx. What is the dx is nothing but 3 dy minus 2 into, in the place of x, 3y into y into dy. This is first term. This is the first term. Next one should be plus I into integration of y equal to 0 to y equal to 1, y equal to 0 to y equal to 1, 2 into x is nothing but 3y, another one should be y, then dx is nothing but 3 dy, dx is 3 dy, plus x is nothing but 3y, that is nothing but 3y whole square. I'll write 3y whole square. We'll write 3y whole square, that one you will get it as 9y, so that is nothing but 3y whole square. 3y whole square minus y square into dy, minus y square into dy. So if you'll simplify this, why I am writing y limits only, you may ask the question, because everything x terms are all I am converting to, here actually limits I put 0, x equal to 0 to 3, here y equal to 0 to 1. I am putting in the places of x, all x I am converting into y. So now if you will convert this one y, integration of c into z square into dz equal to y equal to 0 to 1, 9y square minus y square. This one I'll write 9y square minus y square into 3 dy minus 2 into 3y into y. This is nothing but 6y square into dy plus I into y equal to 0 to y equal to 1. 2 into 3y. What is the 2 into 3y is 6y into y should be 6y square into 18. 18y square into, here I'll write 2 into 3y into y. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 2 should be 18. 18y square into dy plus 9y square minus y square into dy. Now, if you'll simplify this, integration of c into z square into dz, here see 9y square minus y square should be 8y square. 8y square into 3 should be 24y square. I'll write directly y equal to 0 to 1, 24y square, 24y square minus 6y square into dy plus integration of I into I equal to y equal to 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 18y square, 18y square, 9y square minus 8y square is nothing but 9y square minus y square is 8y square into dy. We'll simplify this. Integration of c into z square into dz equal to 24y square minus 6y square should be 18y square, y equal to 0 to y equal to 1, 18y square into dy plus I into 18y square plus 8y square should be 26y square, y equal to 0 to y equal to 1, 26y square into dy. Now this one I can simplify this, 18 into integration of y equal to 0 to y equal to 1, y square into dy plus 26 into integration of y equal to 0 to y equal to 1 y square into dy. Now 18 into integration of y square dy should be y cube by 3. Limit should be y equal to 0 to y equal to 1 plus 26 into integration of y square into dy should be y cube by 3. Limit should be y equal to 0 to y equal to 1. So here I is there. Now if you will apply upper limit 18 into 1 cube by 3 minus 0 plus I into 26 into 1 cube by 3 minus 0. Now I will write 18 by 3 is nothing but 6 plus I into 26 by 3. I into 26 by 3. This is integration of c into z square into dz along the path. Which is the required solution for the given problem. So here only one, see here only one curve they have given along the line. What is the line? Line should be here. A equal to 0 means A equal to 0 to z plus 3i, that is 0 comma 0 to z 3 plus I we have been taken. Right. So this is the first problem. Next we can see that one more problem in this. Evaluate integration of c modulus of z square into dz, modulus of z square into dz, where c is the square, of the following vertices. C is the square of the following vertices 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Solution. Here they have given the points. One should be here integration of c into modulus of z square into dz. This is nothing but modulus of z square into dz. Vertices are 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 1, 0, 1. So now, how do you simplify this? So we can simplify this by using the given curve. One should be x-axis. This is x and this is y. Here are the points 0, 0. This point I will take it as 0, 0. One should be 0, 0. Take it like this. So this point I will take it as what is that? This point should be 0, 0. Next one should be 1, 0. 1, 0 means an x-axis point should be 1, 0. And next point should be 1, 1. X-axis should be 1, y-axis should be 1. This is x-axis 1, y-axis also 1, 1, 1. Next 0, 1. This is a point 0, 1 I'll take. Now this is A point, this is B point, this is C point, this is D point. Now if you join this, you will get like this is one type of square you will get. So but here we have been taken, it's looking like a rectangle, but you will get a square here. It's a square because here length should be 1 unit. Length is 1 unit, but should be also 1 unit. So what is the distance? If you'll see, the distance between this is nothing but 1 unit. This is also 1 unit. This is also 1 unit. This is also 1 unit. So we'll get here one square, you will get square shaped curve. C is a square with the following vertices. Here we are getting the square. We'll get like this. We'll get a square like this. This is a square. This is the point, C point. This is C point, and this is the B point. B is nothing but that 1, 0. Now it's a square of length 1 unit here. The side length, breadth, height, length, breadth are all 1 unit. Now here this one along the curve means I'll go in this direction. First I'll go in the direction of AB direction. I'll go. This is AB direction, and this is BC direction, and this is CA direction. I'll go like this, and this one should be DA direction. One should be AB, BC, CD, DA. Now we can write we have modulus of z square into dz equal to, what is that? Z is nothing but x plus iy. Modulus of z is modulus of x plus iy whole square. Modulus of x plus iy whole square. What is that modulus of x plus iy whole square means? We know that z is nothing but x plus iy means modulus of x plus iy is nothing but you will get it as x square plus y square you will get. Modulus of z square is nothing but x square plus y square. This is modulus of z. Now, this is modulus of z. dz is nothing but, see, dz is nothing but dx plus I dy. Dx plus I dy. This is nothing but dz. Modulus of z is z square. X plus I into dy if you take means, what is that? Dx plus I dy you will take. Now, first along C1 I can find, along C2, along C3. Before going to this, first we can take that integration of C into modulus of z square into dz. Integration of C into modulus of z square into dz is nothing but integration of C1 into modulus of z square into dz plus integration. This one should be along C2. This is C1, this is C2, this is C3, this is C4. C1 into modulus of z square into dz, C2 into modulus of z square into dz, plus C3 into modulus of z square into dz, plus C4 into modulus of z square into dz. Now, what is C1? C1 is the line x-axis. C1 is nothing but along AB. AB is nothing but C1. AB is C1. C1 is nothing but that y equal to 0. Y equal to 0. This is y equal to 0 means dy equal to 0. Why I am taking y equal to 0? It's an x-axis. X-axis means we can write it as y equal to 0. Now, along C1. In that C1, you know that x square plus y square. First for C1 curve, I'll write C1 integration of, now I'll write here integration of C1 into modulus of z square into dz. Here, what is that modulus of z square? You know that. What is that modulus of z square should be integration of C1 is nothing but C1 into x square plus y square into dx plus I dy. Now here dy is 0, y is 0. Now I'll write integration of C1 into x square into dy is also 0 means you'll get x square into dx you will get. Now this only I'll write, this only I can write C1. C1 is nothing but curve. From where to where we can move? X is nothing but 0 to 1 we can move. X equal to 0 to 1. X equal to 0 to 1 into x square into dx. X square into dx you will get. Similarly, along C2. Along C2. What is that? C2 is nothing but BC. Along BC, that is nothing but that C2. If you take C2 is nothing but, what is the line this one? This is nothing but x equal to 1 along C2. That is nothing but that line should be x equal to 1 implies that x equal to 1 means dx equal to 0. X equal to 1, if you differentiate with respect to y, so it will become 0, dx equal to 0. Now here I will get integration of C2 into modulus of z square into dz equal to, this is nothing but C2. Modulus of z square should be x square plus y square into dx plus I dy equal to C2 into, here x is 1 square plus y square into dx is 0. Here I will write it as dx is 0 means I dy I will write. Here only y terms are there. What are that y limits here? You can see y limit should be 0 to 1. Now you'll write this one should be y equal to 0 to 1 into 1 plus y square into, that only I'll write I into 1 plus y square into dy. I into 1 plus y square into dy I can write. This is, I'll consider as equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Next, along CD. We take this. Next one should be along CD. Along CD. What is that along CD means? We know that what is that line is nothing but CD line. CD line should be y equal to 1. Along CD, y equal to 1, dy equal to 0. Along CD, that is nothing but CD should be y equal to 1, dy equal to 0. Now I can write along CD is nothing but C3 here. C3. Now, if I'll simplify this, integration of C3 into modulus of z square into dz equal to, what is that? Integration of C3 is nothing but C3 x square plus y square into dx plus I dy. What is the dy is nothing but 0 here, y equal to 1. Now I'll write this one should be x square plus y equal to 1 means 1 square into dx plus I dy should be 0. Now here limit should be x limits. X limits means x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. Now you'll write this one only 0 to 1 x square plus 1 into dx. X square plus 1 into dx. Not 0 to 1. Here see small correction. X limit where to where we're moving. See this is x limit. So 1 to 0. The direction is also important. Here the limit should be 1 to 0, not 0 to 1 here. So 1 to, this is 1 to 0. 1 to 0. Now similarly along DA. Next one should be along DA. DA is nothing but C4. C4 is nothing but, this is nothing but DA. DA is nothing but C4. C4 is nothing but y-axis. Y-axis, you will write it as x equal to 0. X equal to 0 means dx equal to 0. Now, integration of C4 into modulus of z square into dz equal to integration of C4. C4 means we can take the limits from where to where means, here you can take in C4, here dx value should be 0. So I'll write C4 only. At the end we can see. Here C4 I'll write x square plus y square into, here x square is nothing but that dx plus I dy, usually this. Now I am going to substitute this integration of C4, x equal to 0 is there here. Now I'll write, so the limit should be, I can write here C4 only. In next step, x equal to 0 means 0 square plus y square into dx is 0 into 0 plus I dy. Now you will write C4 into. Now only the limits remains. What limits remains means y limits is remaining. So if y limits is remaining means we can take, if y limits remain means that is 1 to, y limit should be 1 to 0. Y limit should be y equal to 1 to 0 I into y square into dy. I into y square into dy. This is C4. Now, if you join all that, so and simplify this, you will get that integration of, now I am going to write integration of C into modulus of z square into dz equal to C1. What is that? C1 is nothing but C1. C1 should be x equal to 0 to 1 x square into dx. X equal to 0 to 1 x square into dx plus integration of, what that second one should be BC. BC is nothing but y equal to 0 to 1, 1 plus y square into dy. That equal to I into y equal to 0 to 1, 1 plus y square into dy plus C3. What is that C3 here? Already I written C3. C3 should be 1 to 0 x square plus 1 into dx. 1 to 0, 1 to 0 x square plus 1 into dx. Next, along C4, C4 should be I into 1 to 0 y square into dy. Now you will write, so x equal to 0 to 1, x square into dx should be, you will write it as x cube by 3, limit should be x equal to 0 to 1 plus I into 1 plus y square into dy. Integration of y, dy should be y plus integration of y square should be y cube by 3. Limit should be y equal to 0 to 1 plus integration of x square should be x cube by 3 plus x into x equal to 1 to 0 plus I into integration of y square should be y cube by 3. So y equal to 1 to 0. Now I can write this. If I'll substitute this limit, this is 1 by 3 minus 0 plus I into 1 plus 1 cube by 3 minus 0 plus this is 0 minus of 1 by 3 plus 1 plus I into 0 minus 1 by 3. Now you will write 1 by 3 minus 0 is nothing but 1 by 3 plus I into 1 plus 1 by 3 is nothing but 4 by 3. Next one should be here 1 by 3, this one should be minus 4 by 3 minus I into 1 by 3. If I'll simplify this, I'll get 1 by 3 minus 4 by 3 plus I into 4 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Now integration of C into modulus of z square into dz equal to 1 by 3 minus 4 by 3 is nothing but minus 3 by 3 plus 1 by 3, sorry, plus 3 by 3. Now you will get integration of C into modulus of z square into dz equal to minus 1. Here I term should be there, minus 1 plus I. This is the required solution for the given equation. This is the problems on the line integral, how that line goes in the direction we should have to go, and we have to simplify the problems.